class 10th. I'm here to introduce the characters of a play, The Merchant of Venice. The Merchant of Venice is a 16th century play in which a merchant in Venice named Antonio defaults on a large loan provided by a Jewish moneylender, Shylock. It is believed to have been written between 1596 and 1599. The characters in this play are Antonio, a rich merchant, played by Ankita; Bassanio, Antonio's friend by Varisha; Shylock, the Jewish moneylender by Lakshmi. Dual role of Portia, female part enacted by Kashish. Portia disguised as lawyer by Vandana. Duke of Venice by Satya. Lorenzo, Bassanio's friend by Anuradha. Naresa, Portia's friend by Harshita. And Manasa, the narrator.
I'm Manasa of class 10 and I'm going to take you to Venice to witness the play The Merchant of Venice. Antonio and Bassanio are great friends. They live in Venice, a city in Italy. Antonio is a rich merchant. He owns ships and he exports and imports goods. Bassanio is not rich. He is also very careless in spending money. Naturally, Bassanio borrows money from Antonio a number of times and does not pay the money borrowed. Yet, Antonio doesn't get angry, for he loves Bassanio very much. There is a deep friendship between them. Scene 1. In Venice. As the play opens, Bassanio approaches Antonio and he requests him to lend 3,000 ducats of money. Ducat is the monetary unit in Italy.
Hi Lorenzo.
Hi Antonio.
What good fortune brings you here?
Yeah, it is indeed a good fortune that has led me to my dear friend who can make my dream come true.
Pray, to tell me how can I help my dear friend?
By lending me 3,000 ducats.
Sure, my dear friend, I'm always willing.
Remember Antonio, I told you about the young lady who had attracted me?
Who is that lady?
She is Portia. She lives in Belmont. She is rich and rich in all desirable qualities. Suitors from different parts of the world come to win her.
Do you know, Antonio, she is a rich heiress.
That's quite interesting. Why don't you try that?
But I need money for that.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough money with me. All my ships are at sea. We shall borrow whatever you need from Shylock.
Come, let's not waste the time. Let's go to Shylock.
Okay.
Scene 2. In Venice. Antonio dislikes Shylock because he charges very high rate of interest for the money he lends. Antonio has also abused and insulted Shylock a number of times. Naturally, Shylock eagerly looks for a chance to take revenge. Shylock finds that chance now. He pretends to be generous to gain his end.
Oh, Antonio, so finally you are here. Antonio, you have abused me and insulted me many times.
I don't deny that and I will continue doing that.
Yet, I wish to add your friendship. I shall lend 3,000 ducats that your friend needs without charging any interest. Is it not kindness?
It is indeed kindness.
But I only want Antonio to sign a bond promising to pay our money on a fixed date.
If that is what you want, I shall surely do that.
Just for fun, I want this also to be mentioned in the bond.
Oh, what is it?
In case Antonio does not pay back the money on a fixed date, a pound of flesh shall be cut from that part of his body I choose.
Damn you! Let the devil take you for this wicked plan. No, Antonio, no. You shall not sign any such bonds. I don't need that money. Come, let's go.
Don't worry, Bassanio. My ship will come back soon. I shall not face any danger.
Why do you suspect me, Bassanio? A pound of Antonio's flesh. Of what use will it be to me?
That's true, Bassanio.
Once against the protest of Bassanio, Antonio signs the bond. Bassanio unwillingly takes the money and goes to Belmont and marries Portia. After winning in competition, Portia is a rich girl who lives in Belmont, a place near Venice. A faithful companion, Nerissa, lives with her. Their happiness is soon disturbed by a messenger coming from Venice bringing the bad news of Antonia's misfortune. Antonia's ships have been wrecked in the sea and Shylock is determined to get a pound of flesh from the body of Antonia. He has refused to listen the appeal for mercy made by the Duke of Venice and many other merchants. Scene 3. Set in Belmont.
Oh God, please save my friend's life. Please, God, save him.
Bassanio, what happened? What happened? Why are you looking so depressed?
Portia, I told you about my friend Antonio who had pledging his life.
Yeah, I do remember, but what happened?
His ships are wrecked in a sea and he is unable to repay the amount to Shylock. His life is in danger. What shall I do? How can I save my friend's life?
Is that all? Don't worry, we shall pay 120 times the loan amount and save your friend.
Portia, please, then do save Antonia's life. Please, Portia, do it so that I can go to Venice and save my friend's life.
Yeah, sure.
After Bassanio leaves Belmont, Portia wants to help in saving Antonio. She seeks the advice of her cousin as to how she should proceed if she defends Antonio. Thus, fully prepared, Portia goes to Venice, disguised as a lawyer. Bassanio rushes to Venice, but the due date for the payment of the loan is already over. Shylock has already got Antonia arrested. He refuses to accept the money. Bassanio insists that since Antonio has not repaid the amount before the due date, he has to pay the penalty as per the bond. Come, let's see what's going to happen in Venice. Scene 4. The day of trial comes. All assemble at the court of Duke of Venice. The Duke tries to win the mercy of Shylock.
Shylock, till now you have been very severe. I feel that you should be merciful at the last moment. At least, am I right?
This is my answer. I hate Antonio. I want my pound of flesh.
Shylock, does it mean that a man must kill whatever he hates?
Is there anyone who doesn't want to?
I am ready to give you twice as much as Antonio owes you.
Even if you offer me 6,000 times the amount he owes me, I should still ask for my pound of flesh.
Shylock, how can you hope for mercy if you show none?
I don't want mercy. I want justice. Give me my pound of flesh.
Portia, dressed as a young lawyer, enters the court. She seeks the Duke's permission to defend Antonio as his lawyer.
My lord, here are my papers and I have come here to defend my client Antonio in this case.
Do you know the facts of the case?
Yes, my lord, I know the case fully.
Then go ahead.
Shylock has to be merciful.
What compulsion have I to be merciful?
Mercy is a blessing and none can be compelled to be merciful. It's twice blessed. It blesses the one who shows mercy and also the one who receives it. Your claim is legal, yet I ask you to be merciful.
I know all that you you have said, but Antonio has not paid back the loan before the date. He should pay the penalty as per the bond.
Is Antonio not able to pay back the loan?
I am ready to pay back even 10 times the amount. It's alright to do a little wrong to do a great right.
No, the law cannot be bent for the sake of any individual. That will set a bad example.
You are right. Here, have a look at the bond.
Yes. You have all the legal right, but please think again.
Enough is enough. I am ready to die. Let the judgment be given, my lord.
In that case, prepare yourself for the knife.
Is there no way to save this gentleman?
Oh, noble judge, as per this bond, Shylock has all the legal rights to cut a pound of flesh from near the heart of his body.
It's very true, O wise judge. Antonio, unbutton your shirt. I shall cut from your heart. Ah ha ha.
Is there a balance to weigh the flesh?
Yes, I have it here.
But Shylock, have you engaged a surgeon to stop the bleeding?
Is it mentioned in the bond? No, it isn't.
Yet, it can be done as a charity, right?
Let me see the bond.
Yeah, sure.
I cannot find it. It is not mentioned in the bond.
Goodbye, Bassanio. I am really ready to die for my dear friend.
There is no point in wasting the time.
Wait a moment, Shylock. You are entitled for a pound of his flesh and not his blood. You should not shed his blood while cutting this flesh. If you do that, your property will be confiscated by the state.
Oh, see, what a genius he is.
Is that the law?
Yes, it is in Venice. You wanted justice and you shall have your pound of flesh.
I shall take thrice the amount due and let Antonio go.
No, you shall have your pound of flesh. Remember, you should not shed his blood while cutting and you should cut an exact pound of flesh. If you cut more by a weight of a single hair, your property will be confiscated and you shall be put to death sentence.
At least give me my 3,000 ducats.
No, you have already refused to accept the money. You shall have your pound of flesh at your own risk.
Then let the devil take Antonio. I don't want to discuss further. Let me go.
Wait, Shylock. The law has another hold on you. As per the law of Venice, if anyone who is not a citizen of Venice attempts to kill a citizen of Venice, all his property will be equally shared between the state and the person he tried to kill. The offender may continue to live only if the Duke decides to show mercy, and none can interfere in this matter.
My lord, please have mercy. Have mercy.
He don't deserve mercy. Punish him.
He should be punished. Punish him.
Punished.
Punish him. I shall give you mercy. I shall give your life even before you ask for it.
Thank you, my lord.
Let mercy rule the hearts of men. Let mercy rule the hearts of men. Let mercy rule the hearts of men.